back to ABC News Live and our team coverage of Tropical Storm Ian. Check out this drone video. It's of the Sanibel Causeway. That life-threatening weather basically battered parts of this causeway, taking out 3 chunks of it, so people got stranded there on Sanibel Island. It just made you couldn't even pass through there for the areas leading up to the 3 chunks that were taken out. There were about 6,400 people stranded on the island if they didn't evacuate.
Sanibel and Captiva now cut off by land, and they got most of those people off, but it's going to make people getting back by land. It'll take months until they can rebuild that. And moving now to Central Florida. Let's go to Orlando, where we find spokesperson for the American Red Cross, Sherri McKinney. Sherri, thanks for being with us. I know you guys are working around the clock on this. We're seeing extensive flooding in parts of Orlando. What's the recovery process there like right now?
Well, you know, right now we're still kind of in a holding pattern. The city and county and state officials, especially in some of those areas hit really badly, are not allowing folks to travel into there. We have been concerned about safety, not only for our volunteers, but of also our clients. So what we're continuing to do right now is assist in the 260 evacuation shelters that are Red Cross shelters, that are government shelters that we're partnering with, and helping people get through that whole process after they evacuated. We are planning our attack, so to speak, on where we're going to set up the shelters in the areas that are most needed. And we have 700, more than 700 actually, volunteers here in the area ready to serve the people of Florida.
Sherri, I've been looking at the American Red Cross Twitter account, and it says here, Hurricane Ian request. Although we don't typically service hospitals in Florida, we've sent several hundred Type O blood products to our partner in the state to ensure blood remains available for patients in areas expected to be impacted by the storm. Can you just expand on that a little bit more about the need for donations?
Well, I will tell you that even before this storm, the nation was looking at about a 20% decline in blood donation nationwide. Now, with this storm, there's even a greater need. So what the Red Cross did is prior to landfall, we were able to get hundreds of units of blood into Florida. And as you may know, Type O negative is a universal donor, and that's the kind that they keep on the shelves in emergency rooms, in surgery, ready to go when there is something this catastrophic. And so we were able to get those in beforehand, hopefully being able to be there when people needed it. But we are encouraging folks who have any type of blood to please find your Red Cross blood donation center, find some blood drives, and donate blood.
And Sherri, when we think about these kinds of disasters which isolate people, especially the vulnerable, the most vulnerable, people in nursing homes and special care facilities, what are you hearing about them, and what is being done for them to get them out and help them out?
Well, I know that your first responder officials here in Florida are handling that. And what I do know is that our hearts are just devastated for these people. And we will be there before, we're here now, and we're going to be here as long as it takes. And it looks like it will be months for the Red Cross to be here on hand. And we will be assisting your first responders here in Florida to make sure that all those clients are taken care of during their worst nightmare, really. That's what we're here for, is to take care of them initially and then find out where we can get their services taken care of for the long run. And this is going to be an extremely expensive and long recovery for the state of Florida. And again, our hearts are just broken for them.
Well, we can see you've already got more than 700 volunteers out there throughout the area. I know more are even coming in. Sherri McKinney, let's stay in close touch. And anything we can do to support the Red Cross. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You see the best of people at the worst of times.
Sure do. And, I mean, not just the Red Cross, all the agencies, the people just wanting to volunteer their own time.
Show up, try to help. That's America. The cost of Hurricane Ian. We're going to take a look at recovery efforts in the state of Florida and how they could impact your bottom line, no matter where you are, even if you don't live in Florida. Stay tuned.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.